It changes the entire face of the surgery. If you use an anesthetic that's very fast, they go to sleep in seconds. They can also die in seconds.
Lægens valg af bedøvelse får Niska til at gå ud som et lys i løbet af et minut. Der pumpes vand igennem Niskas gælder for at hjælpe hende med at ånde.
Basically, we're making an incision directly over where that swelling actually is. And unfortunately, it does feel like there's a hard mass in there.
En nervøs John sidder i venteværelset og hjemsøges af de værste skrækvisioner.
There's always a lot of anxiety when you're waiting for one of the members of your family. It's a very invasive procedure, and we do recognize that there's a potential for downside risk here.
John kender alt til sorgerne ved at have kæledyr. Bare nogle få måneder før oplevede han en lignende hjertesorg med en køjfisk, der hed Skeletor.
Well, I had a dream one night that I was actually in this koi pond, and Skeletor, the koi, develops legs, and he goes literally running out into a field, this beautiful green pasture with all these dogs and cats and things. I didn't know what it meant, but 2 days later, Skeletor did not make it.
Overvældet af minder og utålmodighed sniger John Smoke sig ind på operationsstuen for at overvære indgrebet.
All right, here's the problem. A fish holds itself up in the water with a structure called a swim bladder. And it's full of air, and the fish has control over how full it gets or how empty it is. In this case, however, it appears that this bladder is overinflated. The good news is that it is not a tumor, and actually it's something that she should probably be able to live with.
Efter at have afsløret, at Niskas svømmeblæresygdom ikke er livstruende, gør Dr. Johnson sig klar til at lukke såret. Hans faglige færdigheder sættes på prøve, da han lapper den delvis flåede $5.000 fisk sammen igen. Da det sidste sting er på plads, kommer John ind på operationsstuen.
How we doing, doctor?
Og han får flere gode nyheder.
Oh, I can confirm for you that she's loaded with eggs.
Oh, that's great.
Which I guess means this spring she will probably make you a granddaddy.
You hear that, girl? I guess you can't right now.
All right, baby. Here we go.
Efter en omfattende operation kommer Niska over i opvågningsbassinet med John ved sin side.
All right, come on, wake up, little girl. Wakey, wakey. I've got to say, I'm absolutely ecstatic about the results of the surgery. While in a perfect world, it'd be nice to not have the slight bulge, I'm just thrilled to death that it's not something life-threatening. Oh, yeah, she's a good girl.
Why would somebody have fish surgery? What's the deal with that? I think a lot of people would say, it's a sick fish, just flush it, you know?
Oh, yeah, isn't she a pretty girl?
That's a lucky fish. Yeah, definitely.
Næste morgen kører John Niska tilbage til den dam, hun kalder sit hjem.
You know, this whole experience with the surgery, I think, has even bonded us more closely together. Might be my imagination, but she seems to be even better looking than before the surgery.
Og selvom Johns forgudelse giver ham et lidt forkvaklet syn, og Niska aldrig genvinder sin fordoms herlighed, så er hun en vordende mor med 500.000 små på vej.
My wife and I will be grandparents, so we can look forward to having a bunch of little Nishkas swimming around out here one day.
Med $5.000 per styk giver det en salgspris på $2,5 milliarder.
That'd be great.
Indtil den store dag kommer, får John nok at gøre med at finde på navne til sine nye børnebørn.
Bucky and Coco and Susie, Fernanda, Babette, Dilly, Kiki.